Hey everyone, stream is gonna start soon. I just want to get some music on. If it is gonna work. Otherwise I'll just stream from the laptop and work around that side. Alright ladies and gents, welcome to the channel. My name is Marp. Camera is gonna be switched on soon. Just want to do some stuff that I must do first. Before I do continue on. Okay, let's quickly check if the mic is working. Yes, the mic is working. Excellent. Okay, so just a few stuff. Right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of background music. This background music is only gonna be played during Twitch. So that means this cannot be exported to YouTube. Alright. Okay. So if we do hear the music, oh, then the music's playing. Okay, right, ladies and gents. Now, yesterday we did some stuff on part 4, which is the day before yesterday. We ended chapter 4 and we got the alligator, he attacked the church, and with that it destroyed the church and we got saved off on the catfish, and the catfish took us somewhere. On last night's episode, we basically just went through the stuff, and we did get the hold of the gator. We attacked the gator, and we basically killed the gator. So what happened was, the gator was scared of the bell, so he got this fright of the bell when he heard the bell, and Jolene, I believe, another guy's name now, which I completely forgot now. She rang the bell, the gator attacked the person, and so he lost his life about that. Right, let's continue on with the next set.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
Okay, let's hope the stream does reach the... Okay, so far so good. Excellent, this is how stream must run, eh? No laggy, no blocky effect, nothing like that. Yes, this is what I want. Now it makes you, the viewers, more enjoyable. And it's gonna be much better to stream. Alright, so... we are basically just gonna explore the area. See if we can get any more fluffies, which is right there. Which I already passed just now. How on earth did I not see that? Anyway. Yeah man, that's not where I want to go. Can I go back up there? Anyway. Continue. Yes, you will notice that I'm for that is because it makes me more enjoyable when I do use it. But the downside is when I do use it, my ears is getting a bit sore.
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time Time to get to work.
Yes, time to get to work. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot go back to that floofy there. But no worries. Alright. Oh. That is a lot. Okay, so before we do get there, let's explore this area. Ooh, what's that? That's something unnatural now. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Hello. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. Huh? Let's go back into it. Oh. Okay. Okay, what's on this side? Nothing. Okay, let's, before we do continue there. Nice. 5 extra points. Extra. Now for upgrade. Okay, so what?
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get there at the end of the game? Yeah, so now we got the upgrade available. I'm gonna do this one. That's gonna be lovely to use that one there. So let's continue. Then I'm gonna die.
Y'all are in my way.
Oh, I want to use that one. Oh. Come on, should have dodged that one. There we go. There we go. Okay, so a small explosion that's happening. Okay, where can now? Okay, so that shows that way. Let's completely ignore that way, né? Let's go for this way.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Yeah.
Hazel,
Yes. I must say, good graphics, especially the stop motion graphics. It reminds me of a movie that I saw. I cannot remember the movie's name, but something about the cheese where the guy is allergic to cheese. So any not cheese, lactose intolerant. So when he's lactose intolerant, he swelled up and the whole himself blew himself up. So I'm not sure about the name of the movie now. Okay. Nice. Good wall run. Okay. Do you think I'm gonna make it? Yes. Excellent. Nice. Now, let's continue on.
Another one of Mama's things.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for those who are wondering what on earth is...
Damn it! The road's washed out.
What happened? Bun... Lacey and Trey didn't like much. Sorry, the grandma didn't like much about the relationship of them. So, when Trey passed away,
Did the storm crash the boat?
when Trey passed away, the bunny, the grandma, completely cut them off so long. And yes, so from there on their relationship just split up.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
So that was a close one. Right, where to next? Nothing on these sides.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
That stigma knot is right inside this building. Or right past the building. What the hell? Oh, it's you. Rutan. I believe I must not touch the red ones. Well, that was a failure. Let's clip that one. Can I continue now? Can I continue now? Just be patient. Publishing. So that script is gonna be available on Twitch. And it's gonna go to TikTok. Just want to see if everything is fine. And over I go. Bump, 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 bump. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, shall we try again? Oops. Should help if I press the right button, eh? Be careful of that. Okay. So I only got one type of sound. Like that. There. There. Ouch. How's that looking? There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. There we go. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Oops, wrong button. Ouch. Why are you pushing it from that side? There we go. That's where you must go. Okay, so before we do continue, okay, so that is where I was just a few minutes ago. Let's go up here. What on earth is this?
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Oh, extra health. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it right there for a few minutes. Let you guys read. And that should be enough now.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Hazel. Okay, let's push on.
There's Bunny's cottage.
Let's completely skip that way and just go see what's on this side. Okay, looks like a... Why a boss music fight, huh? Ouch. Thank you. Go. Oh, last one. Here we go.
All right, now to keep going.
Ooh, 14. Nice. 60 points. Okay, anything here? Nothing. So I believe that one was just there for to get extra points.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Mm-hmm.
Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Right. Okay.
Here. Now for another beautiful memory.
Okay. Oh, that was quite good.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, that is not life. Not supposed how life is. Kids is kids, of course. They're gonna make it everything dirty.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Me neither. Let's see what's beyond this gate. Nothing. Some. Oh, okay. Okay, time for the next one. What? Where's up? Come on. Come on, really? Oh, let's try again. Come, there it goes. You can play at that time.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
That is sad.
Hazel.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
Yeah, that is sad. Good grief. So what just happened now was the mother takes care more of the daughter than her son. So yeah, it's a son and a daughter and son, and she gave more attention to the daughter than the son. So that's what sad is. Okay, let's go again.
Here they come.
Ouch. Ouch. Right into the fire. I see your message, I'm gonna answer you now. Is it up? There we go.
Now for the pass.
Thank you very much. Yes, just a normal. Yeah, what type of? I believe it's a It's just a normal VX. Chippy around, I think it costs around 300 ZAR. That's around 15 USD if I'm working out quickly. Life is going good. Oh, okay, so you got. Damn, that must be a slow day for you then. Okay. What do you mean about the demonologist? What is it, a game or a series? I've been streaming since December of last year.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Oh dear. So the sister passed away. Drowning. Can I answer it now? Can I answer it now? Just hold on.
Jesus!
So at the moment, what's chasing me is a type of a ghost fog stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of chasing here. Come on. Ouch. And dead. Nice. Okay, sorry. I should have stopped there and listened to you. First, I've heard about it, watched it, never played it before because I get very easily scared. The last game that I played was a bit scared was Fear, the first series, and Fear 2. That was the last one. I did have the game is recently released on Xbox. As we work on a wall rig. Marvel's Rivals, yes, I did play it before, but never catch for it. So it didn't feel like it. I didn't get a hang of that game. Maybe I will try a bit later again. Collaborations, I did thought about it, but never got someone that does it. Quite new to that, but yes, I can always collab with someone. At the moment, I'm currently adding you, so that's why the game is paused now. So just give me a few minutes. Let me add you on Discord. Come on. You know what you can do in there? I'm gonna... If you paste... Sorry, here it comes. Here we come. Here we come. Okay. Don't want to customize it. Now, how do we add the game? Ah, there we go. Okay. I sent you a friend request. Should be on there. You should have received it now. Nice. Then yeah, we should definitely collab. But more on Marvels and more on the Xbox Game Pass. Okay, let's try again. This is one foot goal. If I run that long, I'm gonna pass out before I get to the end. Come. Oh dear. Almost to safety. Big yellow spire that is in front of us. That is our safety point. And we're in. There we go. And we are safe inside.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Yeah, I haven't. But yeah, it's all good. And Alt Tab. Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Okay. First gonna explore downstairs. Let's see if we got any more stuff.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Mm-hmm. So Bunny is Hazel's grandmother. Their relationships drifted away when Trey, Hazel's father, passed away. Trey is a Caucasian man. And Trey's mother didn't approve the interracial relationships. So once her father passed away,
Showing off blood family business partners like trophies.
so their relationship split up after Trey's death. Okay, let's see who is upstairs. Okay, nothing there. Let's check on this room.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
I assume that is the father. Yes.
You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad. So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Hmm. So that is the
I bet
next
that
one.
tree made for a nice view once.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Hazel.
Okay, so what do we got here?
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
It's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it a bit here. So if we were the key, capable of extraordinary feats, these so-called scientists I've consulted with believed to be impossible. They are documented correlations between an so whatever of a weaver presence and lower crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense skills should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of writing our own runs? I will focus on a restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric to the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created? Alright, so by understanding what's happened here, she wants to go back into time. Bunny wants to go back into time and get Sherry back. That's what I understand about that.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Okay, dear Miss Flat, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussion of the mystical and profound in person? I have great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you. Our sweet tea at the Des Elements estate. Okay? The dark fog in these recurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Bulfor, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Ah. Ooh.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Uh-huh. Let's see what's going on here.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Hmm.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
Okay.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Hmm. First thing first, what on earth is this?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Oh,
What is Bunny up to?
that's a good question. We're gonna find out soonish.
That's a big-ass feather.
Hmm. No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Okay. From our J.L. Patterson, sorry, not Peterson, missing children. Dear Miss Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been subject of investigation by local child welfare authorities. Okay, May Parkham 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9, 1985. Knox Granger 6 Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Yeah. Grady Ambrose 9 Grandeville, September 29, 1995. Chester Burnett 9 near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge 12 Grave Street, November the 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be further assistance. My phone voice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Sounds very familiar. Okay, so what? The date was a bit confusing because I'm not in where we from. We are not used to that dates. Our dates runs from, if you put in the date, it's the 29th of September 1991. That's our date, so I did struggle a bit to read that date.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
No, that's a bit strange, no? Okay, so where now? Okay, so we must further explore here. So where the only place I think of. That is done, that is done. These are done. Oh, this one.
Red Yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Yeah, that looks
At
better.
least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
All night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
now leaving's done, and we still go on.
Ouch.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Blowfish.
And she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's hugging Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it. I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing.
Okay, so cahoots means a lot of meaning.
Tree is cradle, safe inside, safe inside. You
That's the tree catfish meant.
flower
Oh, Bunny.
every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. See,
Okay, let's see what's on that side.
lost.
Best of here.
There we go.
That's handled. Now back to you.
Okay, good thing, because I can't handle another wave of enemies.
And while I build our empire, I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
Nice. That was a close one.
Our life was smooth from thing to thing, but without you, child,
Is that a
time is slow.
baby?
Orchard, bring me flowers. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, the voice. Thought it was about this part of the song.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Damn, that's bad.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
So, that's sad. Doing everything to keep the baby with yourself.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a moral history with him.
Okay, apartment is hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Hey. Is om te spelen zo. Let's get it better. That's the usual play. Okay. Alright, so looks like my cat Okay, luckily not gonna take over my screen or my seat on my lap. Okay. Yeah, we leveled up. Hold wide on this strands, damaging enemies in a wide area. Okay, nice. Nice. That would be lovely. Nice, so increased damage, okay. Hey Fox, you still with me? I remember this fox is following me since the beginning, more or less, in the game.
Juke joints nearby.
What's up here? Let's quickly explore. Ah. Okay, +2. Nice. Okay, June 13, 1922. Found this little runt of boy, Laurent, wandered around covered in blood. Won't all talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little but stronger. He's little but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for fires finding the operations.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Alright, oh dear, new enemy.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Damn. Must. Ouch! Damn, girl. You're packing a punch. Almost done. Damn. That was a tough one.
That was rough.
I completely agree with you. That was rough.
Lumber, you. I wonder what happened.
All the pine trees was cut down. Voices. Okay, let's see what is on that side.
How do these keep ending up out here?
I don't know. Okay. From to Lieutenant this morning, we to say he's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him and excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. So, Mastution teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I've never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with someone that is like that. Okay, so where must I pull this thing? Seems like I must pull it again. That's here. And then, oops, wrong one. Okay, there. Something like that. There we go. Okay, and what's next? Okay, definitely not to that side.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Oh, my dear, sometimes you must. You don't have a choice. How does that work? There we go. That's on the other side. Isn't it strange sometimes when you play games and let's say for example you want to peek around this corner. What does your body do? Your body goes something like this. Yeah, that still happens with me. Okay, what we got here? January 10, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started blabbering and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I want to eat again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Madison is an asshole. I brought him back to the camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Okay. Let's push forward. No swimming. Well, yeah. That shows that way. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. So we must run this way up and jump, and there we go. Right, what is down here? Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay, turn around this way. I can cross nothing to that side. Nope. Here we go. Now hello there, bear. That shows right, I'm gonna go left. Okay. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago? Almost. It shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. Okay, I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find grey hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got the baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Okay, so that gives us more information about Laurent. Slow in age. There was a series that I watched. World's Strongest Man. not Kenshin, Bucky. First series. So there, it's also showed something like that, where a person is young as possible, but once the person had found his purpose, and his purpose is done, that is where he exceptionally grew old. So now the guy looks like 20 or 30, but in a real age he was around 70, 80 years old. Okay. Be sure to leave a few tumbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crate. Those little drunk buggers will swindle on your hard-earned boots in the middle of the night. If you don't, then direct havoc. You get a gift and peace offering can like to burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Another fight. Please don't tell me it's another that big guy.
Can't let you slow me down.
Anymore?
Here somewhere.
Okay. Alright, now... notice down there. Come on, ready? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Ouch. There's the note.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Okay, 95. So let's see, what can we upgrade? Not that. I would like to have path and weave, closer loop. Okay, so I'm gonna take dot speed twice in good succession. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one. When Groton control ends, it sets a strand blast. Nice. That's gonna help a bit more. Okay. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. The amount is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Ask Laurent if you want to come along. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Trust me, you are gonna find your way. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way now. Let's move to the side now. Hence, back your country. You start to drink. You must drink when you're 21 now. Okay, I'm gonna continue now the conversation. Let's read through here. April 4, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegger spot. Lawrence Stolker, looking every young and spry. Leapt out and bare up me. Sorry, plump off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill old juke joint. Runs a little back with the bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Sure is. Okay, so Americans, at the age of 21, that is when the time when you must drink. Yeah, that's long. That's a long way. But sometimes, yeah, you decide, hey, let's have a sup. Okay, as if that's gonna work. Okay, so now I must find a way up there. The only thing that is available, what's here? There's a card, but the card is down. So it's a bit of a puzzle. Really? See, told you there's a way here. There we go. Okay. So what's on this side? Nothing here, nothing there. I believe I must first open the gate now.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna follow. Here we go. See? Told you it's here somewhere. Okay.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Okay, so people who's playing this game, yeah? Always when you do and you press the guiding button, go the opposite way. Or explore the area first before you do continue on. Because there might be a little bit of surprise. Like at this moment, there's nothing. There we go, almost. Okay, see, so they want us to go that way, Let's quickly check what's on this way. Okay, nothing there.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Oh dear.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Damn.
How long has he been like this?
What's inside? That's through here. Oh, that's the way I came in. Okay. So what is upstairs? Okay, I need to tell Lucy I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in, walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think is if sorrow I caused her and Hazel. Okay. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better, but I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
Okay, let's push on.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
So maybe that's how he was able to stay that young so long. Because he's some sort of a phoenix. Okay. So let's see what's on this side.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Alright, so we die now. What do we got? Okay, let's try again. come on. Come on. That was a close one. Let's heal up, let's heal up.
Work, but it's gotta get done.
That was extremely close call.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Okay, so it's 4 stigmas that I must remove.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Let's see what's on that side. Hello, Fox. Hello. Hey, rabbit. A fox and a rabbit. Isn't there a story about children's story about that? It's a children's book. Yeah. Oh dear.
At the cemetery? Damn it.
Okay.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Mm-hmm. So, that's bad. Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, what's
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
ah, so. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Laurent's mother laying down there. Ooh, Fluffy! Fluffy. You can't say that without a
It's gotta
smile.
take forever to build a nest this big.
Oh, so that is Laurent's nest. No. Why? I don't want to go there. No, I must. Alright, what do you guys have in store for me? Because... where's that big guy? For those who are wondering, well, you get your luck. Okay, we got 2 more. Can you sort him out, please? Okay. That's it? Yes, it is.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich.
Okay, upgrade available. Total of 80 points. Okay, so what we're gonna upgrade now? Okay, so strength is more. So let's go for this one. Okay, so now we can dodge faster. Well, that's gonna help me a lot because I do get hit a lot. And I do dodge a lot. Okay, what's on this side? You see? Another fluffy. You see, that's why it's always better to go the other way. Okay, dear Mr. Baptiste. First, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with requests at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. Hey. What's it? Anything goes? Ik kan gaan slapen als je wil. Okay.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
I can feel my time on Earth is coming to a close. I'm gonna want yonder to be bored. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially today. He's saving so much, but he wants some. Thinks he's got to be a rock, but even the hardest rock can worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries, and I've known him all of my life. I can't hide from that easily. Okay, I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Lauren. They will need each other. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my cat is seeking for attention. So I'm gonna continue on now. Je gaat enough. Je genoeg aandacht. Okay, don't like that. Niet alleen. Ja, dat is zo. Okay.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
Okay, let's continue on. Now what I'm gonna do now? Nana? You're still there? Gonna continue now? Alright. Let's continue on. Okay, I came out of that side. I hope so. Am I gonna get on top of there? If I really sort that out. Oh yeah. Okay, so something to do with this and to bring up there. I'm trying to look now. How will I be able to get up there? There we go. See? That's what I need. Now, fail. There we go. Hey, learning path. Kalleita taas on. Oh! I've already sorted it out. I thought I must still sort it out.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
And right. Let's run again, eh?
Yeah,
Okay. I was not expecting that. And let's try again. Got to run, woman. Don't slow down. Come on. And I'm safe.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped. In grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but... just be careful out there, all right?
Okay, so now going up there, let's check what is around your corners. See? Always explore.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Needs power. Trees. I gotta get through.
Okay. Good thing I was not close by, because that saw would have completely wiped me out right there. One button. Okay. What do we got here? Alright. Let's push on. Okay, so far, let's go. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Safe and sound across. Nothing there. Okay, we gotta go up. So at this moment we are on the way to help Laurent. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you have to see.
missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably.
Shit.
Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew, honestly.
So that's why the clause was there.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
That's outside. Okay, Laurent. I'm on my way to help you.
To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick on me, only to square up my shoulders. Boys don't lie. But tears may break, I seal my pain inside. Got to a scream. Found the proper way to raise a boy still growing. Daddy was a strapping man. My uncle is all and ready. Up for fight, my heart could win, but uncle's gun did him in.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
Hello? Okay, so what I'm fucking now is Laurent.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Ouch.
Devil sat there, my foundation should walk up suddenly. This is what it took. I was God and screamed my doubt. More beast than man, I turned inside out.
Come on. Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna make this one.
Just look for the eyes.
Bricks turn to dust and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
That was awful.
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take...
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you.
Sure. That's quite interesting.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Okay, chapter 8. Their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on.
Damn. That was loud. Alright, ladies and gents. I believe we are
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
I believe we are approaching the end of the storyline.
Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Yeah, so I believe we are approaching the end of the game.
Oh shit!
Hmm. Okay, what they ready to do? Okay. So we're almost there.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
That's good. Because I will never in my life, never in my life I will fly like that. You're gonna see something else coming out of me.
Yeah, I can totally get used to this. All right, back down to earth.
Hazel.
Almost there. Wow, good timing.
Something else from the trailer.
Hmm.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix.
Hmm.
Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
The flame is so low, like a fading I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Thought I saw that we moved. Oh dear. A new boss.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Okay, I see now. Excellent, I mean, lift. Here we go.
Counting the strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Try saving all or saving none.
Delta 346 found a note in a kit, handwritten, said I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better to hear. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think yes, I'm gonna call off as the search. That's what my Australian outdoes is. That's right.
I can't believe they
Jackson.
just left that kid out here.
Truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. Keep trying, this fight will be won.
Well, that's a strange way to deal with them. Hey, another fluffy. Oops, can't get in.
Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely. Hope this leads outside.
We'll have to see. Okay, so that was a short chapter.
Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted heart.
Of whips and women. Hey, two bunnies.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Okay, looks like we got another fight there. Let's see what's on this side. Okay, there's a flute there. Nice sunset. Okay, let's see, what can we upgrade? Okay. Okay, let's see what is this. Okay. Okay, let's leave that one out. Let's go for the stigma conversion, eh? So it's gonna be faster.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Don't die.
Oh,
Hey, Itchy.
Whoa.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Well, this place seen better days.
So let's explore around before we do enter something. Okay, says 4 stigmas.
You're not welcome here.
Ouch. Hang on. Almost done, almost done. There we go.
There's more to this story.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up hitch you turned to, treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Ah, get beaten up like that.
I can't believe no one helped him.
Okay, yes, there we go, we solved that. So way to that side is around this corner here. And then we just follow the route. Okay, then there we go. That's how we must do it.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
You sure are.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Come on, really? Okay, no more? Yes, no more. Okay, excellent. Starting to get tired now.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. So many folks in this holler failed these children. They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
It sure is. Come on. Okay, so what do we got here? Nothing down there. Okay. Damn, that screwton was fast. Hey, rabbit. Okay, so just be very patient. There we go. Oops, almost. That was a close call. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents, and with that, I'm gonna say good night. Or good day. Ladies and gents, thank you for following. Lana, thank you for following. And now, tomorrow, I got some work to be doing tomorrow morning. After that, I will be back, and then we're gonna continue with the stream. So we're gonna finish this game most likely tomorrow, and then I'm back on Sunday or later again Saturday. We're gonna continue on with the series called Starfield, or we're gonna swap back and we can try something about commandos. Okay. Ladies and gents, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Viewers, those who are gonna see it, this video will be uploaded to YouTube. The previous 2 episodes will not be there because of the blocky lag and 144p graphics. But luckily that is sorted. So now I know what to do if I do run into that problem again. And that is it for me. Everyone, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Be safe on the road, be safe where you are, and have a good day. Bye bye.